Day 3. That's the average lifespan of a New Year's resolution before your brain kills it on purpose. Not because you are weak, because of something happening in your skull right now that nobody ever taught you to fight. And in the next 7 minutes, I will teach you how to fix it. Most of us feel a gap between the person we are and the person we wish to be. We have big dreams, learning a new language, getting fit, finally writing our preferred novel, but the gap feels like a dense, impenetrable jungle. Every decision you make is like trying to move through that jungle. It costs real energy to trample down the undergrowth to start something new. Your brain hates spending that energy, so it prefers the paths you've already cleared, your old behaviors. Those are the highways in your brain: effortless, familiar, comfortable. To build a new highway toward your goals, you need to understand two things: the difference between a routine and a habit, and the secret to breaking big goals into tiny, manageable steps. To understand how change happens, meet the two characters running your brain. First, the wise planner, in charge of your routines. A routine is a sequence of actions you repeat because they have worked before, like setting an alarm in the early morning at 6 o'clock, or taking a cold shower, or following a recipe for your preferred food. The wise planner is slow, analytical, future-oriented. It handles the hard stuff like parallel parking or doing your taxes. Then there is the impulsive toddler, in charge of your habits. Habits run on autopilot, no thinking required. The toddler only wants immediate reward and hates hard work. When it sees a trigger, like a notification, a smell, a specific chair, a certain scene, a location, it steers you down the easy road, whether or not it serves your goals. Lasting change isn't just willpower. It's using your wise planner to build a routine, then repeating it until the impulsive toddler takes over, turning that routine into an effortless habit. Now, how to break big goals into tiny steps. So, how do you actually start building that path? You convince your brain that change isn't a big deal. And this will be through 3 steps. Step number 1, write it down. Writing goals down helps you visualize them and remember your why. Put your biggest, most ambitious goal at the very top. Step 2, deconstruct. Break that big goal into 3 core steps. For example, if you want to be a strong, muscular man, you have to exercise daily, eat healthier, find a trainer. Step 3, find the absolute tiniest action. Those core steps are still too big for the toddler. Break them into the smallest possible sub-steps. Instead of exercise every day hardly, your 10 steps is just to do 10 squats every day, or to search in Google for the nearest gym. Make the threshold so low it feels easy to start. It's better to wake at 7:50 p.m. in the morning and succeed doing that, better than set the alarm at 6 o'clock and fail to do that. And always remember, progress is progress. Let's talk about creating triggers and finding joy. To turn 10 steps into habits, you need triggers, context cues that tell your brain to start. These can be visual pointers, like seeing your workout gear laid out, or a specific time and place, like your living room, for example, at 8 o'clock every day in the morning. Do your 10 squats in the same context every time, and you are building that highway. You can also help the toddler by making the action itself pleasurable, not just the rewards after. Only listen to your favorite music or watching your favorite podcast while doing your squats, for example. Sticking to a plan doesn't mean being perfect. If you slip, don't throw the whole goal away. Ask why it didn't work. Too boring? Too hard? Out of time? Use the answer to adjust the goal again so it fits you better. Building a new habit can take anywhere from 15 to 250 days. You will not know exactly when your trail becomes a highway, but it gets easier the longer you keep going. Remember, change is a direction, not a destination. Being a little more knowledgeable or more healthy beats changing nothing at all. So, pick your top goal, find your tiniest first step, start trampling that path today. Believe me, you are more stronger than you can imagine. Thank you for watching. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs a little push to start their own journey.